Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to Buell's Kitchen. And today's recipe is beef cutlet. So we're just gonna make a beef cutlet. For that I have taken about 1.5 kg of beef. This is a minced beef, and also I have taken some onions here. I have cut it into small tiny minute pieces. This is about 5 medium sized onions, and also I have some pepper and some green chilies, some ginger and some fennel seeds and cumin seeds. I crushed it and I made it into powder and I kept it ready here. And you need potatoes. I have boiled the potatoes and I kept it ready, so I'm going to use it in the cutlet. And here the masala powders you need is the salt and some turmeric powder, some cumin powder and some garam masala. That's all you needed. So come on, let's make it. Now friends, just take a pressure cooker like this and put all your minced beef in the pressure cooker. Now you can add a bit of onion. Now here is the crushed masalas, so we're just going to use a little bit here. So next is the salt, turmeric powder and the garam masala. Just going to add that as well. Now we'll just give it a good mix and then pressure cook it for 4 to 5 whistles. And once it's done, we're just going to add into this potatoes and we're going to make a cutlet. So no need to add the water friends. If you add the water, the beef will go loose and then you can't make cutlet. So make sure that you put all the masalas everywhere. Mix it nicely. Now friends, I'm going to pressure cook this for 3 whistles and I'll bring it back and I'll show you friends. So friends, I have put the beef in the stove. So the beef is getting cooked now. So the next thing is the onion. So I'm going to fry this. So don't put too much of oil while frying this onion. So just add about 2 tablespoons of oil and fry it nicely and add this masalas as well. And then you can bring it and mix it with the beef. Then you can take off all the skin from the potatoes and mash it to inside the potatoes. You make it as a ball or whichever shape you want. And then here I have some breadcrumbs and you need some egg as well. So we'll just put it in the egg and then breadcrumbs and fry it. So I'll show you friends. Now friends, here is the beef is getting cooked now. So I've just put it in the cooker and here is the oil and the pan. So just very little oil you need. Don't put too much oil. So just fry the onions. Along with all these masalas. Just add little bit of salt for this onion. So by doing this, you will there won't be any raw smell of onion. So that's why I'm doing it like this. You can add little bit of turmeric and little bit of pepper as well. That will give a nice taste. This 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So fry this until it's become translucent. Now friends, this is enough. Actually we just fried it nicely. So we'll just keep this for to cool. And then once the beef is done, minced beef, we're gonna add inside this. And then we'll mix everything together with the potato and I'll show you friends. here's your cooked beef, friends. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to take off all the water content from this beef. So for that you need to keep it on the stove for a few minutes. Let all the water dries off and then we'll add it in the cutlet. I'm sorry for the noise, friends. I have kept some oil in the other stove. As you can see, that's for frying. So just keep it that oil simultaneously so that you can fry it. So friends, meanwhile we just take a few teaspoons of corn flour and add some water in it. And just give it a good mix. By doing like this, you can't, the cutlet won't break in between. So that's why we're using some corn flour as well. So you can just use the corn flour and mix it nicely. Then add egg as well. I'm going to add egg as well. This is for the coating of the cutlet. So just give it a good mix and keep it ready as well. Now we'll just check the beef. Beef is almost ready now. The water is getting dried up now. So little more water is there. Once that water is evaporated, we're going to make a cutlet now. Here friends, as you can see, I've just assembled everything. So here's the mashed potatoes. Here's the beef. Beef is ready now. And here's the onion. So, and the breadcrumbs is here ready now. I've just grinded the bread. And here's the egg mixture. So now we're going to make the cutlet. The first thing is we're just going to add the beef inside the potatoes. I just get a spoon. Shepard. So first thing we're just going to add the beef. So it's very hot. We'll just leave this for a few minutes to cool down, friends. It's very hot and your cutlet won't be right if it is too hot. So we'll just leave this for a few minutes just to cool down and then we'll mix it. Now friends, the beef is gone cold now, so we're just gonna add this in the potatoes. Don't add the water. If you add the water, it will be too loose. So just make sure that you drain the water. That's it. Now the next one is the onion mixture. So we're just going to add that as well. So that's it. Now we're just going to give a good mix. You can use your hand. If you feel that it's a little bit watery, you can add a little bit of gram flour. That will combine everything and give you a beautiful consistency for the vada cutlet. So it's almost getting ready now. So a small tip for this potatoes, while you're cooking potatoes, make sure that potatoes are mashed properly. It has to cook completely, otherwise the potatoes will be visible in this cutlet. So make sure that you mash the potatoes well. So what I am going to do here is, it's a little bit moist. So I'm just going to add a little bit of gram flour, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I'll just show you, friends. You can make whatever shape is your favorite. But before that, I'm just going to add a little bit of gram flour. And just make sure you taste it and see whether the salt is right. Now friends, I have just put about 4 tablespoons of gram flour. So make sure that you mix it nicely. I might need half a teaspoon of salt. Shadrach, can you just get some salt? Little bit of salt.
Okay.
Thank you, Shadrach. Just very little.
I'll do it.
Sprinkle it. Don't show your back on the camera. No, enough.
I want to put it together. I want to sit myself.
So it's almost done now. We can make the shapes now. Just take a small ball and just put it in the egg mixture and then put it in the breadcrumbs. So here's your cutlets. So just keep it ready. So just take whatever shape is your shape you like. You make it like this and just put it in the egg mixture. And then put it in the breadcrumbs. And that's it. It's ready for frying. So you can make few of them. I'll show you once I made few of them, friends. Here's your cutlets, friends. It's ready to go into the oil. So we'll just go and fry it and I'll show you, friends, how it is. Now friends, the oil is hot now, so we just start frying it. We'll just leave it for a few minutes, let it cook on one side, and then once it's done we'll cook it on the other side as well, and I'll show you, friends. Just flip it on the other side. Make sure that it comes golden brown, friends, and once it's done I'll show you, friends. Now friends, the cutlet is all ready, so we're just going to take it off. Look at the color, friends, how beautiful it is. Just take off all the oil, just put it in your plate. Here's your hot cutlets, friends. I'm just going to make few more and I'll show you how it is. Here's your hot beef cutlet, friends, ready to serve. Can you see the color? And it just cooked perfect. And we're just going to taste it and see how it is. There's no oil as well. Just going to enjoy with the rasam rice. So thank you so much for watching my video, friends. And you can also make this. It's a little bit of work, but if you can make it, the end product is very nice. It's very tasty as well. So try this recipe and tell me how it came for you. And if you like this video, please do subscribe my channel and do write comments. We'll keep in touch. Stay tuned. God bless. Bye bye.